What's up YouTube? Jack Armstrong, Jack Daddy Customs coming at you today with an easy one. Now here's the deal, you just killed that big buck, or maybe not so big buck, and you don't want to spend the taxidermy bill to get it mounted, but you want to keep him lasting for ages so that you can brag about it to all your buddies for years to come. But what are you going to do? Well, skull mount is the next best option, but even those are pretty expensive and it's kind of a pain to do it the old school way where you just boil it in a pot until everything comes off, scrape it a little bit, boil it some more, scrape it, and it just gets old. So today I'm going to show you how you can take an old dead head and turn it into this awesome looking skull mount with just a pot, some firewood, a pressure washer, and one secret ingredient. Check it out. And once you get a pretty good fire with some good coals, we'll go ahead and set our rack over it. Just like so. And then we'll put our pot of water on there and go ahead and get it heating up. Now what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of dish soap in this water, let it get to boiling with that dish soap, and that way it'll cut the grease on those deer heads. It'll just make that meat come off easier, and it'll just be better all around. All right, so we got a good boil going now, and we're gonna go ahead and put our deer antlers in this pot. So I like to get as many of them as I can in there. Just see how it goes. How many we can fit. There's one. Let's see if we can fit two in there. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that.
Now I got one more, another one.
I got one more, but it's not gonna fit, will it?
No.
It ain't quite big enough.
Not quite big enough.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let them things soak for a while. Alright, so this is what your soup looks like. It's kind of nasty, brownish looking, but that's boiling all that meat off of those bones, off of those antlers. You see now, that's what they kind of look like when they come out. Kind of gooey and slimy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this over there, start our pressure washer up, and pressure wash it. And get as much of it off as we can, and then if there's any left, we'll bring it back. All right, now the key is to make sure that you're using some type of wood up under your pressure washing. If you don't, it's just gonna be a big muddy mess. So make sure you use some type of wood, put your horns on top of it, go to spraying, washing, get it all in all the different crevices, all the different holes, and just take your time, make sure you get all the meat out and all that kind of stuff. All right, now this is what makes it really easy, okay? Once you've boiled these down, once you've washed them off, once you've hung them up to dry, and they're good and dry, this is all you've got to do, okay? This is a secret ingredient. This is some kilz, or just like flat white spray, and this will block stains, and it doesn't take a whole lot of coats to do it. So you just real light coats, and they'll look good and white and nice. So take some masking tape, tape around the base really good, and then put a trash sack on each antler and tape it up, and then hang it from a cord and just do some light coats with this kilz, and then you'll see a great looking skull mount that took you just a few minutes, not much money, and very little effort. All right, now they're all good and dry. See, nice. And what we want to do is take them off and then unwrap them. There you have it. Now, one more step. We got to hang it on the wall. All right. Now, we've made these hangers. I'm going to put a link in the description for a video to show you how you can make these. But basically, it looks just like this. And you put it in the back of the skull, and it hooks around those two little nuts right there, I guess. And then you just slide that joker back in the hole, and you can turn it whichever way you want to turn it. Good to go. And it's done. Today I'm going to show you how, stupid roosters. Today I'm going to show you how, so I'm kind of walk you through, and then you're going to need something. That's going to be the next. Stupid roosters.